Here I have a sack of potatoes that I purchased from a supermarket. This sack of potatoes weighs 7.5 kilograms. Now I can use this knowledge to give me an idea of what my answer should be, approximately. So if I get an answer that's way out there, like 1 kilogram or 30 kilograms, I know I'm probably incorrect. So I'm expecting my answer to be around 7.5, 8 kilograms. Could be as much as 10, 12, possibly 15, but that's pushing it a bit. Maybe as low as 5. Let's say that the sack of potatoes weighs W kilograms, and this is going to represent our answer. We're also told that the bag of potatoes, or the sack of potatoes, weighs 25 kilograms divided by a quarter of its weight. So W equals, the weight of the bag equals 25 divided by a quarter of its weight. So if W is the whole thing, then a quarter of its weight, we can say, is a quarter of W. And I'm going to write this as W divided by 4. That's going to represent a quarter of W. So if I write that underneath here, W divided by 4. Now if I can rearrange this, or if I can solve this equation, I can get the value of W. Well, you might remember these useful triangles from other subjects like physics, where we use speed, distance and time. So here we have W equals 25 divided by W over 4, or a quarter of W. So I can say from here that 25 is equal to the product of W and W over 4. So that's W multiplied by W over 4. I can tidy up this right hand side, so I can say 25 equals, the product of W and W is W squared, and that is divided by 4. Now this equation I can solve much more easily than this one up here. They have the same value of W, but this is, I think, a better arrangement to solve. So the first thing I'm going to do is multiply both sides of the equation by 4. So this is going to give me 25 multiplied by 4 is 100. And W squared divided by 4 multiplied by 4 equals W squared. So if W squared, or the square of W, is 100, it must mean that W equals 10 or negative 10. But in the context of the question, 10 is the more sensible answer. So W, the weight of my bag, equals 10 kilograms. Now that also agrees with my own reasoning to think that it must be around 7.5 kilograms, because I know that's what a sack of potatoes weighs when I go shopping. Let's check the answer. I say the answer is 10 kilograms. If this is true, then 25 divided by a quarter of 10 equals 10. Well, a quarter of 10, let's work that out first. Half of 10 is 5. So a quarter of 10 is 2.5. That is half of a half. So does 25 divided by 2.5 equal 10? Yes, it does. So my answer of 10 kilograms is correct.